a chocolate company that only employ autistic people, and they even suggested bringing Andy down for a few days to do some work experience in their factory, which I think he'd really love based on how he's enjoyed the stuff that he's been doing in the food bank. Hello folks, and welcome to another weekly vlog with an echo. Let me try and find a less echoey room. As you can see, for once, the weekly vlog there's a rug here, this might be good. As you can see, for once, the weekly vlog not starting outside the co-op, with me either dropping Anna off or picking her up, because it's Monday morning and we're still down in London in our Airbnb where we spent the weekend. We are currently packing our stuff up.
London now.
It is time to finish London now, absolutely. So we're packing up, getting ready to go home this morning. We have got a very busy week ahead of us. In rough chronological order, we travel home to Peterborough today. Tomorrow, the kids are back to school. And then Andy is going to respite, and me and Anna are going to Cambridge, where we're spending the night in Cambridge tomorrow night. We will. I don't know if he's telling us to vlog it or telling us there's an episode of Flog It that happens there. But either way, we're in Cambridge on Tuesday because then Wednesday morning, Anna is presenting her dissertation in Cambridge, and then we travel back again. At that point, we finally get to pick Dave up. Poor old Dave.
Cambridge now.
You're not going to Cambridge, you're going to school. Yes. Poor old Dave has been at his on his holiday since Friday morning. He'll be coming back Wednesday, and then Thursday, Anna has a job interview. Once we get past that, I suspect the rest of the week will be very, very low key because it has been all action for a little while now. And talking of action, I think I probably need to help with the packing and the tidying that's going on. You can see we've got bags already accumulating on the floor here. We've got a lot of food that we need to find a space for in the car. Have you put rubbish in there with, oh, is that stuff we're taking home? Yeah. Okay, so we've got some top and stuff, but there's probably a lot of bits that maybe aren't going to make it home, like the last Pop-Tart. Amy needs to eat the last Pop-Tart. I'll check in with you again when we're about to leave. Well, we've just about got this house back into the condition it was when we got here on Friday. We're actually ready a lot earlier than we thought we would be. Still some crisps, we need to sort them. We've got to be out of here by 10. It's not even 9 yet, but I don't really want to go now because I don't want to be stuck in central London rush hour traffic on a Monday morning. So we're just having a little 5-minute sit down, which gives me time for one last gratuitous London balcony time lapse of that view over there. And then we'll see you either at home or on the way home. Thanks for the support as a channel member, Legend Alex. Bye bye, London. Bye.
That's Daddy.
And we are back home. It's 1:15. In about 24 hours, we leave for Cambridge. So I'm probably going to spend about 23 of those hours sat in the garage making Football Manager videos and editing like a week's worth of vlogs together that we recorded while we were down in London. So I'm going to go and do that. Anna's printing stuff ready for her dissertation presentation on Wednesday.
You may need to go out and get me some
I'm going to get out of the way before she sends me on tasks. Well, it is just gone 7 p.m. I've been in here since we got home, pretty much. I have 2 of the 4 Football Manager videos that I need recording before we leave again tomorrow done. I can do the other 2 tomorrow morning. I've still not edited any of the vlogs together. My new plan is just get the one that's coming out tomorrow, so the Friday, the first one in London, just get that one done either tonight or tomorrow morning, and the rest I can do in Cambridge, because I'm really just there as Anna's driver and emotional support. I don't actually have anything to do while I'm there, so I can just sit in the hotel or sit in a coffee shop and edit the rest of those together, and then just crack on again when we get home Wednesday afternoon. So I'm gonna go inside and see if I can get some dinner together. And it is Tuesday. I did spend pretty much all of the time we were at home working. I recorded my 4 Football Manager videos. I cut my finger, as you can see. I've got some of the vlogs that would have come out last week for you recorded, but it's the afternoon and we've arrived in Cambridge. As you can see, in fact you can't see, hold on. Let's get it so you can see. As you can see, we're not in the scenic, pretty part of the city that you see on the telly. We're in the dirty, horrible part where Cambridge United play. Ugh. But this is our room in the Premier Inn. It's not quite the Airbnb we had for the last few days, but we have got a business room, which cost us an extra £5 and gave us Wi-Fi, so it worked out cheaper than having a normal room and paying 10 quid for the Wi-Fi. So apparently business room means you get a nice comfy chair for Anna to prepare for her presentation at, and me to edit at once she's gone, and I have her comfortable reading chair, so I need to go and buy a book so I can do some comfortable reading. But it's 2:30, we've just arrived. We are going to head out into Cambridge in a second. Yeah, well, you're unpacked, I'm not yet. We need to find where the university is, because although Anna is officially an Anglia-Ruskin University student who are based in Cambridge, just like I did years ago, she's been doing it all out of their Peterborough campus, so she's never actually been to the Anglia-Ruskin building. We think we drove past it on the way in. Looking at Google Maps, it looks like it probably is that. So if that's the case, it's just like a 5-minute walk up this road. So we're going to go and find it so she knows where to go in the morning, and then just try and have a chilled rest of the day. You need to go to Boots to buy some makeup, don't you?
No, I know.
I need some powder. So I've run out of powder. And it's Pancake Day, so we need to find somewhere where we can eat pancakes, because in my 37 years of life, I've never had a pancake day where I didn't eat pancakes. So Anna tells me McDonald's are serving breakfast pancakes all day today. It's not ideal, but I've got to eat a pancake. We'll do Pancake Day properly tomorrow, because Andy will be back from respite. Amy will be there as well, so we can do proper Pancake Day tomorrow. Probably should have mentioned, Andy's back at respite, just for one day, so we could come and do this. So it's preparation day today, presentation day tomorrow, interview Thursday. It's basically an Anna week. Can I help you?
Yeah, you got crusty ears.
That probably could have waited until I wasn't filming. Because we've arrived so early and we've not really got anything else to do other than find the university and then go to bed, we're doing it old school. I've not used Google Maps. We're heading back down the road we drove in on to where I think I saw it. And then we'll probably use Google Maps. Yeah. There's a lot of furniture shops around here near all the student accommodation. I wonder why. And there we have the building we drove past on the way in, which I know is going to be very small. Just about there, it does say ARU, which I assume stands for Anglia-Ruskin University. Now, of course, we don't know if they have more than one building, and Anna's just looking up to see
SCI Auditorium.
The SEI Atrium. This just looks like the back door, but I guess if we go down this subway, we'll probably end up on that side of the road. It's not like the Cambridge we visited before down here. This is certainly looking positive. So the first 2 buildings we tried were wrong. We've been sent up here, and to be fair, just walking down here, it does feel a lot more studenty. A sports bar above a Tesco Express, does it get any more studenty than that? And I think this building might be the one we're looking for. Okay, I am very confident that this time this is the right place. If it isn't, I think we're just going to go home. Success, that was the right place. Do you feel less stressed now? No. It's like a 10-minute walk from the hotel we're staying in, so we're good on that side of things. It's still not even 3:30, and on the way here we walked past a shopping centre that had the exact shops we need to go to in. So we're now going to head back there so Anna can buy foundation and I can buy a pair of socks, because all this travelling back to back, I didn't have any socks clean at home.
Is that his?
And I don't want to go barefoot tomorrow.
Is that his?
I think that way is the way we normally are with Andy. Yeah, I think so. We found Forbidden Planet. We didn't buy anything because I'm skint after the weekend in London, but at least I now know where it is, so we can make a beeline for it next time we're here on a visit. We're just wandering around the Grafton Centre and we've stumbled across this place, Harry Spector's, who are a chocolate company that only employ autistic people. So I had a really nice long chat with the lady who works in there. We're going to set up a chance to go over and do some filming in their factory, have a look to see what they do, but it's a social enterprise, not for profit, all about helping autistic people get into work, which is fantastic. We didn't know that existed. We just walked past it and saw it and gone in. Anna's bought some chocolates and it looks absolutely amazing. So expect to see more of that in the near future, with them just being down the road. And they even suggested bringing Andy down for a few days to do some work experience in their factory, which I think he'd really love, based on how he's enjoyed the stuff that he's been doing in the food bank. And as Anna was hearing more and more about it, you started to cry. It's really cool. Look them up online. I'll put some links down in the description. Well, I would refer to that as a very successful recon mission. I have my socks. Anna has her makeup that she needed. And we found that awesome chocolate shop. So, all in all, better result than expected. We're now heading back to the hotel to dump these bags. It's about 4:30. We're going to try and find somewhere to eat. And we just kind of want a low-key, simple meal that's guaranteed not to upset Anna's tummy overnight, so she can get a good night's sleep. And then back to the hotel for sleepy time, so that you're fully rested for the morning. I did offer to get her drunk, but apparently that won't help. Bags successfully dumped back in the hotel, and now rather conveniently, there's a retail park right next to where the hotel is that not only has 2 options for dinner, Frankie and Benny's and Nando's. I think we're doing Nando's, but it also has a B&M, so we can go in there, get some wrestling figures, get some American sweets, and maybe even some things that normal adults buy. Nando's consumed, pretty good. We don't go to Nando's very often. It's not in my top 10, but it's literally right next to the hotel.
Yeah, that one was near.
Yeah, and Anna didn't fancy Frankie and Benny's, which is like 3 feet closer to the hotel. We are now going on a little bit of a walk though, because over there, there's a TK Maxx and Asda, and behind all of them, a B&M. And I've convinced Anna that the best preparation for her day tomorrow is to have a bit of a pamper evening, have a nice bath, just have a chill out. So we're going to go and get
Play
some
a video game.
Yeah, we're going to get some bath stuff, and I don't know, what do girls like? Newspapers and stuff. I don't know. Do you like newspapers? What do girls have on a pamper night? Bubbles. We're going to get some bubbles. I know I don't want to alarm you and overwhelm you with excitement, but this B&M has an upstairs. It's got an actual upstairs in it. This is insane. We're going to be in here all day. You might have to cancel your thing tomorrow, so we might not be out of here.
Half an hour, so you've got 10 minutes.
Well, after much shenanigans and wandering around different shops, I think we have everything we need for an evening of relaxation for this one, including, where's the thing you bought? The greatest bath bomb in history, because it's shaped like a booby.
It's for the Copperfield Foundation.
What's that?
I think it is. It's a charity.
A breast cancer charity.
Yeah.
Go and have your bath and have your nice relaxing evening. It's 7:30. I want you asleep by 8:30. Full 12 hours sleep.
I've got to be before 8:30, Kevin. We'll get there.
And we'll see you in the morning. Thanks for the support as a channel member, Essential Alex. It is Wednesday morning and we're counting all of the things that I've forgotten to pack because I took them to London and obviously took them out at home and didn't realise I had. So I have no hair gel, so I've had to use hairspray, so it's going to go awful. We brought no toothpaste, so we've had to use mouthwash and dry brushes, which is also disgusting. But as you can see, this lady here is all snazzied up Smile at the camera.
No.
She's a little stressed. We're going to be leaving in a few minutes. Everyone say good luck to Anna down in the comments. It's the first of 2 times this week I'll be asking for that. I expect to see lots of good luck messages. In an extra twist to our story, it is freezing cold this morning, and having looked at the weather, it looks like there's snow on the way, which is problematic for 2 reasons. If it snows during the day today, we might not get home in time for when Andy gets home from school, because he only had 1 night of respite last night. Anna doesn't finish until 12. In good weather and good traffic, it'll only take like an hour and 15 minutes to get home. In bad weather and bad traffic, I've sat on the road between Cambridge and Peterborough for an hour without moving before. So fingers crossed no snow today, but equally we don't want it to snow overnight or tomorrow, because tomorrow we have to do most of this journey again and get Anna back to Huntingdon for her job interview, which is from where we are now only about 20 minutes down the road, but from home it's a good 45-50 minutes. So no snow please, but it's so cold, I suggest snow probably is coming. We have arrived. Good luck.
You go, you do it.
You have to go in there now.
You do it for me.
And I'm going to go and get breakfast back at the hotel and do some work. So bye-bye. In you go get set up. Bye-bye, Anna. Well, it's about 11:20. My hair seems to be falling into a side parting because I've not got all of my usual product for it. I've been back in the room a couple of hours, 2.5 hours. Had a little bit of breakfast downstairs in the hotel. I need to check out of here in the next half hour or so because I've got to be out by 12. I've got to be over meeting Anna at 12:30 anyway. So I have managed to get some work done. Got a couple of I've got the second and the third videos from London edited together, and one of them's uploading now, ready to come out today. So that's a decent bit of work completed. When we get home today, I still need to do the final one of those London videos, plus record a couple more Football Manager videos, because tomorrow is looking like it's going to be a long day, because that snow forecast is getting worse and worse over our part of the country. So we're potentially going to have to leave very early tomorrow to get Anna to her interview. But I'm just waiting for that to finish uploading. And then I'm going to get headed over there. I don't know if you can see on top of that building down there just how much that puddle is blowing in the wind. It's weather is rubbish at the moment. Well, I'm checked out of the hotel. It is 12 o'clock. Just had a message from Anna saying she's going to be late out. I'm tempted to have a wander down there and have a look, because we got all the way to the place where she's doing it yesterday without needing any ID or anything. So I'm wondering if I could maybe wander through, see if I can have a little nose, see what she's up to. Or should I avoid distracting her and find a coffee shop to sit in? Probably the second one, if I'm trying to be a nice human being. I did the secret third option, which was hover around the other side of the glass to make sure she was finished, then went in and said hello.
Did you film me?
No. But I was speculating whether I should go in and see what was going on, or go and hide somewhere.
Like, why
yeah, exactly. So I checked from afar that you were finished, then walked in. Did it go all right?
No.
She's smiling. It went good. She just doesn't want to say on camera.
I did get flustered, but it's because I had to wait a whole hour.
Yeah, she was last, but it went okay. Now, the only stress we've got is hoping this snow doesn't start for at least another 28 hours or so. Cross everything. You made enough noise.
Yeah.
As you can see, we're not in Cambridge anymore. We've been to pick up Dave, and now we're going to grab pancake ingredients, because I never did get a pancake in Cambridge yesterday. So we're going to grab a pancake, and we're having pancakes for tea today, which you had yesterday as well.
Yeah.
So Amy is officially turning into a pancake. It's Thursday lunchtime, and I am about to embark on what is effectively 4 hours of driving to take me precisely nowhere. And it's all this one's fault. As you can see, she's dressed all snazzy again for the second day in a row with your jewellery.
Well, stop being static.
I've been getting static shocks on Dave ever since he got back.
You're giving him them and you're giving it me now.
I picked Dave up yesterday, and every time I stroked him, we'd get static shocks off each other.
I think it's you.
It might be me. I perhaps need some new shoes.
That really hurt.
Anna's all snazzied up again. She's got her job interview this afternoon, which is in Huntingdon. Looking forward to it. See, she's looking forward to it. So everybody, good luck. good luck wishes down in the comments. But the driving thing, it's at the worst possible time. Not that we're complaining, obviously a job interview is always good, but because it's, is it 2:45, the interview? It's in Huntingdon, which is about 45 minutes away from where we live. More than halfway to where we were yesterday when we were in Cambridge. But it means I've got to drive her there now, but then drop her off early because I then need to get back here for when Andy gets home from school. Your interview's only an hour, isn't it?
Hour and a half.
And then as soon as Andy gets home from school, we pile back into the car again, drive back to Huntingdon, pick Anna up and drive her home. So it's...
I think we should give him a McDonald's.
Yes, I think you should give me a McDonald's. I deserve
don't want one. But you two can have one.
And the gym starts again next week, along with a new diet. More on that coming very soon. But it's 1:05. We're about to jump in the car, and
with full air conditioning.
She's hot. And I don't think I'm going to stop driving until much before 5 o'clock. So my knees are going to be pickled messes after this week. They're already hurting after London and back and Cambridge and back. You don't have to go anywhere this time.
Did you hear him?
What?
When the bin man would come.
No.
I was upstairs, I was just getting out of the shower, you were outside. He was going mental. So loud. You do not like them, do you? Because normally they come really early.
They're taking all our stuff away, aren't they, the monsters?
I think well though. That's good.
Oh, you want to keep that, do you?
That's his pillow.
It is. Importantly, after the worries from yesterday, no snow. In fact, super sunny. I need my sunglasses. I don't know where they are.
One more school and it's the holiday.
One more school, then it's weekend. As you can see, I now have Andy with me. I've come here, I've gone home, I've come back here again. It's nearly 4:30 and we're just waiting for Anna to come out. She did send me a text a couple of hours ago now saying that they were running a little bit late. So I think her interview was starting a little bit later. So not sure how long we're gonna have to sit here and wait, but he's had a good day at school. And now he's happy. We've got his bag of tricks with him. So he's got his Switch, he's got his phone and stuff back there. So we're just enjoying sitting in the sun, watching wrestling and playing. What are you playing?
Lego City Undercover game.
Lego City Undercover while we wait for Anna to come out. Thankfully, still no snow, which is awesome. Well, in the end, me and Andy waited out there in the cold for an hour.
It wasn't my fault.
I think I've got pneumonia. I've got such a bad headache now. I don't know why. I think it's because I had an hour of Andy going, "Where's Mummy? Mummy in a minute. Mummy's here. Mummy's coming. No, Mummy, let's go home." For an hour. And just be going, no, she'll be here soon. I don't know how long she'll be. She's coming. And it's just, my head is broken.
I did let you know.
How was your interview?
It was different.
Different to what? You've never done a proper interview
my
before.
co-op interview was just the chat.
Yeah, that was a little part-time job at the corner shop. It's a bit different.
A written bit, then an interview bit with questions, and then I had to go and watch videos and make quick notes as it was happening, and then had 5 minutes to answer 12 questions.
And we're going to go and get some dinner in a minute. We've promised Andy McDonald's, even though he has been a total pain in the butt. But he's going to...
When you go, it was like, Daddy coming,
yeah, but
Daddy
I
back,
don't
Daddy gone to London.
I don't ever go for an hour in the cold.
You go for days.
I didn't bring my coat.
Daddy coming home, Daddy in London.
I turned the engine on halfway through just to try and get some heat because it's so cold and my head is pounding.
You should have gone and look at churches.
Let's go,
Well, we didn't know how long you were going to be.
I told you it would be a little while, but it was like a good hour and a half.
When do you find out if you've got it?
Early next week. So
next week's vlog, we'll find out if she's got it or not.
But I did ask if I don't get it, will they give me feedback? But I was shaking. My legs were like...
Do it quicker next time.
It wasn't me, it was them.
Right, let's go and get some food. I need to add some tablets for my head. My head is ruined. Oh. It is Friday, and as you can no doubt hear, it is absolutely pouring with rain. This is Storm Jorge, apparently. Another, it's like our third named storm in a month, which is really unusual. And it's really, really, really raining. It's just gone lunchtime. Anna's at uni as normal. I've spent the morning working as normal. Andy's at school as normal. But I've just had a phone call from Amy's school saying she's not very well, so I need to go and pick her up. So that's where I'm heading now. Pick her up, get her home, and then spend the rest of the afternoon obviously checking she's all right, getting stuck back into my last couple of edits of the week, and hopefully have some chill out time over the weekend because my headache that I got yesterday, I ended up going to bed at about 9 o'clock and I've had a pounding headache again all day today. So I think there's a very good chance both me and Amy are coming down with the same thing, and I need to get my work done before it really sets in because I can't afford to have time off. A little bit later in the day, as you can see.
Open the window, yeah.
Andy's home. You can have that window open, but you don't have this one open. We're just on our way to get Anna from uni, but as usual at this time of day, we have been caught at the level crossing, which is between home and uni. So we're just going to sit and watch this for a minute. What are you looking for?
The train.
Oh, he's looking for the train. I have some exciting news about school for him. Firstly, less exciting, bit of a challenging day again. We don't need to dwell on that though, because the exciting thing is on Monday, in addition to the work experience he already does on Tuesdays, Mondays from now on he's going to be doing like transport independent stuff, where they're going to be going from the town his school's in to the next town along on the school minibus, doing a little bit of shopping at the supermarket, which he enjoys doing anyway. He does Tesco, I think, on Wednesdays at the moment. Mondays is now going to be Sainsbury's, so they're going to get the minibus to Sainsbury's, have a little wander around, but then get on Monday, but then they're going to get the normal public bus home. We've got to send him some bus money in because they're going to catch the proper bus home. So learning a little bit more about travelling independently and a little bit more out in the community doing some shopping and stuff. So that's now 3 days a week he's out doing more of the life skills stuff, and as time goes on that's more and more going to be what he's doing at school. Life skills stuff, work experience stuff, preparing for life after school, which is all awesome. Oh, you can't see my eyes because of the reflection from the window. It's Saturday morning, and I think we're wrapping the vlog up early this week because we're all really tired. This headache that I've had for like 2 days is not going away. Anna is just super tired. We've all had a very busy week. We obviously had the time down in London and half term before that, and he just wants to sit at home. She just wants to sit at home. I've got work to do because obviously I've been in and out of the house all week, so I haven't made all the videos I need to make. So I think we're just going to call this a low-key weekend and wrap the vlog up here. So obviously we'll be back next Monday with another weekly vlog, and there'll be a couple of other bits and pieces coming up for the rest of the week as well, so keep an eye on the channel, make sure you are subscribed, notifications on, all that kind of stuff. You might finally get the no social media for a month video in March. I started that video in December. But I will try and get that one out this week, and we've got the Slimming World stuff to talk about as well, so there's lots of stuff bubbling. So I think we will call it there. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up for us. Subscribe to the channel for all that good stuff that we've got coming up. And thank you very much for watching.
Well done, Andy.
Thank you very much.